Hey Eagles, today I'm here in downtown Thomasville. Now if you need a break from classes, work, whatever, Thomasville is the perfect place to come and get a break. Their uniquely historic downtown is filled with dozens of shops and restaurants. We're going to be exploring everything this charming town has to offer throughout the show. Also in this episode, we will find out what you are thankful for. We'll check out the TCC Forensics team, and we'll give you some great thrifty gift ideas. But first, let's see what Courtney has found in Thomasville.
I'm in between two of the best restaurants in Georgia, Liam's, which is known for being sinfully delicious, and Jonah's, which is known for their refined fish and grits. Let's go check out Liam's first. I am here with Rhonda, the owner of Liam's. Can you tell us a little bit about your restaurant?
Yes, we are a farm-to-table establishment. We've been here in downtown Thomasville for 10 years now, and we just pride ourselves in using small farms. Even if they're not always local, we try to support the people that are out there doing artisanal things.
And what makes your food so special?
Well, we change our menu very regularly so that we're using what's available and what's fresh. Rather than calling one of our purveyors and saying we need this, that, or the other, we ask them what they have that's seasonal now and what's fresh and available, and we have them send that to us. So when you come in for dinner, a little bit every week, our menu is going to change and then change quite a bit seasonally. Lunch, every week we have a different pasta, we have a different seafood dish. This week we're focusing on oyster pan roast with oysters from Apalachicola and a little bit of heavy cream, homemade Worcestershire and Tabasco. So we just try to prepare what is out there and what's available. Same things aren't available all year long, and we know that, and we focus on that.
Well, that's awesome. Thank you so much. All right, let's go next door and check out Jonah's. We are here with Lauren at Jonah's Fish and Grits. Lauren, can you tell us a little bit about this restaurant?
Yeah, we are open for lunch and dinner 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday. We serve mainly seafood, but we also have some other entrees, chicken and steak, and really we're a casual restaurant serving really, we feel like high quality food.
Nice. And how did you come up with fish and grits? How does that go together?
My husband and I studied English style fish and chips. Love that concept. And basically we took that fish and chips and married that with our southern roots and came up with fish and grits.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm here at Apollo Records, one of the very few vinyl-only record stores in the U.S. Let's go check it out. I'm here with Robert, owner of Apollo Records. Now, Robert, can you tell us a little bit about your shop?
Yes, what it is, it's basically an extension of what we were doing in England. Vinyl records. In the UK, vinyl records have made a huge comeback, and rightly so, because there's probably not a better medium to listen to music than vinyl. It's organic, it's true, it's clear, and it reflects what the musicians did in the studio. It's not been enhanced or changed in any way. And a big part of what we do is to try and get this organic, pure sound of music over to a younger generation that may not be that aware of it. And so far that's working well. It worked well in England, and it's working pretty well here in the US.
So what else do you sell in your store? What kind of antiques? It looks like you have a bunch of stuff over here.
Yes, what we are basically is two stores in one. My good wife Patty looks after the other store, which is Forever Retro, purely, simply and exclusively mid-century, vintage, modern, reflecting the period 1950, 1980. So all things cool reside here. So she looks after the furniture, the jewellery, the accessories, the furnishings, whilst I look after the vinyl records, which themselves generally reflect the same sort of period. So the essence is on. Very cool.
Awesome. Now, I heard you have Pink Floyd. There's only 500 sold, and you have how many of them?
Well, we've got one of most. There's only 500 of each of them that were ever pressed, and they were never repressed. They're all mint, they're picture discs. But some of them are very, very rare. I mean, for example, there's one here called Flowers and Vegetables, which was back in 1966. Wow. I mean, we're basically musicians rather than dealers. It's not a case of, oh, come and buy the records, that's the price, thank you, goodbye. It's trying to get the music to people, to give them, an insight into it. I'm at pains to say to people that maybe the best record you've ever heard is the record you've never heard. It's there, it's out there, but you don't know it yet. So you may stumble across something.
We can tell you love what you do and you love vinyls, love music. So thank you so much for letting us come in and check out your store and all your records and everything.
It's been my pleasure. Thank you so much for coming. And as long as I can continue to do this, I will continue to do this. So if anybody likes vinyl, if anybody more to the point likes music, send them my way.
All right, well, thank you so much, Robert.
My pleasure.
Now let's go check out what Courtney is up to now.
Thanks, Sarah. Let's just say this adorable boutique can get me and my credit card into a lot of trouble. Let's go check it out. I am here with Pam at Mode Boutique. And Pam, can you tell us what makes your boutique so unique?
Well, I think we have something for everyone. We have a lower price point to a higher price point, and cute tops or game day dresses. We have a little bit of everything.
Okay, and you have such a variety of things, jewelry, clothes, boots, everything. What do you see get sold the most? Like, what do consumers want?
That's tough. I think everyone loves a good accessory right now, though, and we do great with the scarves, and the big necklaces are very popular right now. So I would say accessories go really well.
How do you pick what comes in the store? Because it's so different. How do you decide what you're going to bring in?
We have gotten to know our client base really well, I think, in the age group that we work with, and so we just follow the trends, and we handpick everything that's in the store.
Well, thank you so much.
And thank you.
Well, I go do a little browsing. Let's see what you are thankful for in this episode's Hot Topic.
Claudemir here with this month's Hot Topic. We want to find out what you're thankful for this holiday season. So what are you thankful for this holiday season?
I'm thankful for my family and letting me move to Tallahassee and letting me go here. All the professors, everyone being so nice. I'm thankful for that.
So what are you thankful for?
I'm most thankful for my family and friends, and I guess the food. Yeah.
I'm thankful for my family and my friends and the fact that I have this opportunity to get an education and further my life.
I'm most thankful for being able to wake up to it, but happy that I have my family here, friends, just basically everything.
So what are you guys thankful for?
I'm thankful for God, first of all, and then thankful for her.
Same.
I'm thankful for my friends, my family, and just being able to come to school here and being able to learn and just all opportunities that I'm blessed with.
I'm thankful for my family, the food I've eaten for the last couple of days. It's Thanksgiving, went duck hunting with a couple of friends, so got to do that. Thankful for my car getting fixed. Thankful for my friends, the good grades I've been getting. I got straight A's right now, so I'm thankful for that.
Well, I'm just thankful for being alive right now, and for seeing all my family right now, and just and for seeing all my friends that are still here, and hopefully I continue to see more of them and meet more people that are willing or more artistic as well.
I am thankful for a roof over my shoulder, being able to be here at TCC, and my little sister.
I'm thankful for Bianca's over here. Every time I got a break between classes, they're killing it with this chocolate cheesecake, and I love it. Thank you, TCC. Thank you, my man. It's awesome.
I'm thankful for, being alive, my family, friends, and all the different changes I've been through, all for the better.
Well, what I'm thankful for this holiday season will definitely be my job. I'm thankful for that. I'm also thankful for my apartment that I have and that all my family is healthy and we all have a home.
I'm thankful for my family and the time we spent together in Thanksgiving. And I'm thankful that I made it back from Afghanistan to be with my family. And that's about it.
There you have it. That's what people are thankful for at TCC. Now back to Thomasville with Courtney and Sarah.
Cheese and wine, wine and cheese, how could you go wrong? I'm here at the Sweetgrass Dairy Cheese Shop in downtown Thomasville, which is family owned and operated. They are known for their world-renowned cheeses. Let's go check it out. I am here with Matt. Tell me a little bit about Sweetgrass Dairy.
Well, Sweetgrass Dairy started Back in 2000, we started handcrafting cheeses about 12 years ago now. Did that for 4 or 5 years, and then Al and Desiree Weiner actually started the whole entire thing, and they did that for 4 or 5 years before Jeremy and Jessica Little took over the business, and then they kind of pushed Sweetgrass Dairy into more and more states, more and more distribution, and currently right now we distribute to about 40 states. We're in all the Whole Foods in the Southeast. We're all over various restaurants throughout the country. Always surprised by where we are. And today we're in the cheese shop, which was opened about 3 years ago. This was kind of our way of being able to interact with the community and being able to sort of bring our vision for what food looks like, how much we appreciate it. This was our way of kind of sharing that with the community. The cheese we make is made from cow's milk that cows that are rotationally grazed, meaning that we move the cows from one pasture to another pasture every 12 to 24 hours, meaning that they just eat tops of the grass, giving us a better quality of milk and also making our cheeses taste phenomenal. South Georgia is ideal for cheese making because we get so much sun. Also, rotational grazing allows us to put the cows out on pasture 365 days a year, which is for us a phenomenal thing and also better for the animal, and helps the cheese taste as good as it does. Yeah.
Good. All right. Well, thanks, Matt.
Yep.
I'm here at Grassroots Coffee, a local coffee shop that actually roasts its own beans. Now today I'm here with Carrie. Now Carrie, how did Grassroots Coffee come about?
The owners, Spencer and Megan, partnered with a friend of theirs, Ed Miller, and they decided to open up a shop that could serve the needs of Thomasville, something that was unique and didn't already exist. So Spencer had a background working at Starbucks Coffee, and he kind of brought that knowledge into opening Grassroots.
Now, what's the most popular thing on your menu, or the best coffee, I would say?
Well, a lot of people like to get our version of caramel twist, I guess is what it's called. It's a latte with a little bit of caramel, a little bit of vanilla. It's just nice and sweet. You get the taste of our, in-house roasted espresso with that sweetness of the caramel and vanilla. So
awesome. Well, thank you so much, Carrie. It's very nice. The store is awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks. Welcome back to 22 for You. We'll be exploring many more hot spots in Thomasville, but first, let's check out some thrifty gift ideas.
All right, so it's the holidays, it's Christmas time. Everyone's getting their gifts and going out Black Friday shopping and all that. But today we're gonna get a little crafty. We're college students on a budget, so it can be kind of hard, to find gifts for your family, but let's see what we have here today. So Courtney, what do we have?
First, we have our homemade t-shirts instead of tie-dyeing. Now it's kind of reverse tie-dyeing because what you do is take duct tape or make certain patterns and then you bleach the shirt actually. And it comes out with all these cool patterns like the TCC. We have that one. We have just a different, I don't know what type pattern that would be. And then that's kind of cool, if you just throw some bleach on it. Our next thing we have is our bracelets. And with sites like Pinterest now, you can go on and get different patterns. And these are so fast, you give them to a best friend, a sister. And then our last thing is for if your moms love candles, come on. And you just get a normal cheap candle from Walmart, the dollar store, and then a stamp. Use just your regular ink and put it on the candle.
Well, I can give each one of these gifts to each of my family members right now, easy. So what do you have?
What we have here are the jars, which is very inexpensive. We have coffee and sugar, brown sugar, which makes great barbecue rub. Or for my fellow vegetarians, excellent tofurkey rub. And we have brown sugar, we have sugar and chocolate chips, which is perfect for the perfect chocolate chip ingredients for this holiday season. And you want to go even cheaper than that, we have the gift bags. You could put their favorite things in there, like Funyuns, and I have your favorite here, Backstreet Boys mix.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And just different little items, chewy gum, just anything they like. It's really simple and easy.
So it's like a stocking stuffer type of
Yeah,
thing.
exactly.
Okay, that's cool.
Good way to put it.
That's really cool, because I could definitely, this would be my gift for the holiday right here if I could. Like if I had the time to go and put everything in it, but I don't, so yeah. So let's go to Sarah, who's in Thomasville, and see what she has.
Relics is a very unique boutique that sells salvage vintage and home decor. Now this store thrives off of recycled and reused architectural objects. They even have crafts located inside and outside the store. Let's go check it out. Now I'm here with Winnie. Winnie, could you tell us a little bit about Relics?
Relics. We've been here for 12 years in Thomasville, Georgia, and we've done a lot of architectural salvage. Our theme here is mostly recycle and reuse. We like to take vintage products and turn them into something else.
So where do you get these unique objects from?
The owner does a lot of picking all across the country. She'll go to Kentucky, she'll go to Ohio, she'll go to Florida, Alabama, different places picking.
Wow, very cool. All right, well, thank you so much, Winnie. Now, while I check out this awesome store, let's go see what Courtney's up to.
I am now here at Moonspin in Thomasville, which I can say is one of the best places for pizza I have ever had. I'm here with the partners, Lee and Jeff. Lee, what can you say sets you guys apart from the other pizza places?
I think it's how we make our dough. We use a 250-year-old sourdough starter, and our dough proofs for a minimum of 3 days before we use it. We have a whole wheat crust and a New York style crust, which is thin. And I think that's probably the biggest difference that people notice is the crust. I think a pizza starts from the ground up, and that starts with the crust. Sauces also, everything here is homemade with our own recipes. I think that our sauces are not heavy and they're light, and they really complement the toppings instead of kind of cover them up a little bit. Mm-hmm. I think that starts with it.
And you have such different, pizza. Like, when people order pizza, there's so many crazy names or, different. What are some of them that people order, favorites?
Well, my personal favorite is the Lover's Moon, which is pesto, the red sauce, tomatoes, and spinach, and that's my personal favorite. But we have all kinds of different pizzas, the classic Supreme pizzas, which is called our Full Moon. And all of our ingredients are fresh, and like she said, the dough is homemade, and it's delicious pizza.
Are the ingredients, are they from around here, or how do y'all?
As much as possible, our ingredients are sourced locally. We even grow a lot. I have a huge chef garden. In the summer, I have 80 or 90 basil plants growing. We make pesto and our salad dressings. The basil green goddess is a particular favorite. We do it seasonally. All the herbs, tomatoes, lettuces, all this can come from either my garden or local, which makes such a difference. If we're picking the lettuces and using them in the salad the same day, it's a huge difference. So much crisper, tastier.
Well, thank you so much. I can personally say it was amazing. I'll definitely be back. Now let's go check out what Sarah found.
Now, if you're in need of a little me time, you should totally come check out Meta Spa. From massages to facials to manis and pedis, this is your rejuvenation one-stop shop. Now, today I'm here with Karen. Now, Karen, what makes your shop so special?
We pride ourselves in our Southern hospitality and our excellent customer service. We really strive to help people relax immediately when they come in the door, and when they leave, they're feeling refreshed and rejuvenated.
Awesome. Now, what sort of services do you guys have here?
We are a full-service salon. We offer massages. We do organic facials. We have manicures, pedicures, body wraps, and we're expanding. We are about to open a yoga and Pilates studio and offer couples massages, and we've put in a fabulous new shower that so when you come for that wonderful body scrub, you'll have a great warm shower to step into.
That sounds fantastic. Very exciting.
Absolutely.
Now, do you guys accept walk-ins, or is it appointment only, or how does that go?
Most of our clients are by appointment only, but we do take walk-ins. So if it's a day that it's kind of slow at the spa and someone walks in and they need a last-minute service, we definitely try to take care of them.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Karen.
Thank you.
Now that I'm all rested and relaxed, let's go check out the TCC Forensics team.
If you have not checked out the speech and debate team here at Tallahassee Community College, you are missing out. The students here spend hours and hours practicing and perfecting their craft after school. So let's check them out. So tell me why you joined the forensics team.
During registration, I asked one of the young ladies helping me to give advice on a good oral interpretation class to take and which teacher would be the best. And she was like, John Schultz. You got to take John Schultz. So I signed up for his class. Great class. First day, at the end of class, he was like, hey, you, come sign up for my forensics team. I think you have some good talent. So I went the first night, and I was like, I don't know if I'm good enough to do this type of stuff. But next couple of classes, he was like, hey, just come out, just try it. And I did. I took a leap of faith. I put my all into it, and I just love it.
When searching for the lost, remember 8 things. 1, we are vessels. We are rooms. We are so much less important than the things inside of us. We are circuit boards, swallowing the electricity of life upon birth. It creates every moment, the pulse of a story, the soft hums of labor and love. And at the last moment, it will come rushing through your chest and be given back to the wind. We die. We go everywhere. Friends, Romans, countrymen. Listen the up.
I really wanted to be involved in something, and I knew that forensics would really help me with my acting and generally make me a better person. So and the traveling, to be honest. It's really great.
Speaking of traveling, what has been your favorite place that you've been to?
Chicago, hands down. Last year we went twice. We went for nationals in Chicago, and we also went to our tournament in Peoria, but we had 2 cultural days in Chicago, and I just fell in love with it. It's just a wonderful city. We got to do shopping and visit the Bean, and we went to Second City, so it's a perk, definitely, the traveling.
My mom took me to the pound for my 16th birthday. Her divorce from my dad had just been finalized, and we both needed something to cheer us up. As I paced the cement walk between rows of small cages, all kinds of dogs threw themselves up against the chain link fence. All except one. Hey, pup. I sat cross-legged in front of the door. The young dog walked slowly up to me and nestled herself in my lap. This was the dog I was looking for. And we both knew it. According to a July 19, 2012 issue of The Atlantic, this November, citizens of Massachusetts will decide if physician-assisted suicide should be legalized. This polarizing issue is already legal in Washington and Oregon.
All right, so tell me why you joined the forensics team.
Well, when I enrolled as a student in the spring of 2001, the speaker at student orientation was John Schultz, and he's the director of forensics, the speech and debate coach here at TCC, and he mentioned that they had a team. And I had done this in high school, but I didn't know that colleges and universities competed in speech and debate. And so I showed up on the first day of class for his theater history class and said, do you have a space on the team? And it happened to be the week before the state championships. And he said, I think I might give you a shot. And he did. And I was very, very grateful. The next year I went on to captain the team and was able to earn a scholarship, a full scholarship to Western Kentucky University, where I won national and international titles in speech and debate because of that start right here at TCC.
So how do you think your experiences on the team have helped you, in college, professionally?
I'm very comfortable no matter what arena I'm in. I feel comfortable just randomly getting up and speaking, and you find yourself in that situation quite a bit in the professional world.
All of my topics are things I sincerely care about, and I was able to communicate for those who can't communicate. So that's why I think forensics is really, really important, and I feel that I'm giving a voice to the voiceless, and when I do well doing that, it is so rewarding.
Do you have the right technology skills for in-demand jobs? Are you looking for an easy and affordable way to learn new technology?
I barely have the time, let alone the money.
TCC's Tech at Night program could be just what you need to increase your value in the workplace. TCC's designed a variety of 3-hour workshops in multiple locations to fit your schedule and your budget.
I took a short course and landed a great job.
Get started, get creative, get connected. Learn the skills you need at just $25 per workshop with TCC's Tech at Night.
Welcome back to 22 for You. Now that you've seen some of what you can do in Thomasville, let's head back to Tallahassee for a downtown get down.
Just because TCC doesn't have a football team, it doesn't mean you can't enjoy living in a college football town.
Every Friday night before the FSU home game, there's a block party in downtown Tallahassee. Let's go check it out.
Smoked turkey leg, best Tallahassee sales right here. The world's best. Buffalo wings ain't got nothing on these.
I'm here with Jose. Now, Jose, what are you guys doing out here today?
Today, we're advertising for the Marine Corps Officer Selection Office, pretty much trying to get college students into signing up to become Marine officers. Officers essentially leading the enlisted men that go into the Corps.
Awesome. Thanks, Jose.
All right, so what's your name? Dana. And what's your favorite part about Downtown Get Down, Dana?
I think it's just being out, seeing all the people, and getting to meet new people. Everybody's pumped up about the game tomorrow night.
So I'm here with Noelle. Noelle, what do you like most about Downtown Get Down?
The food's great, and there's always a great band.
There you have it. And now your moment of zen.